whatever. The renvers fixes the shoulder in, the walk fixes the leg yield. Remember why it fixes it. It fixes it because it fixes the half halt. Anytime you correct in the outside rein, like for instance to go from shoulder into renvers and back again, you're correcting the horse's obedience in the outside rein, but still keeping your leg on. So it becomes a remedial half halt. Same thing by walking in the leg yield. Becomes a remedial half halt. That you're saying back on your hind leg and then spring forward again. Renvers says don't run through the shoulder and my outside rein. It says a lot more than that, but it also really helps the half halt. Trot first. Yeah, nope, trot. So now take your time and remember that it's about connection. Yep, keep that outside elbow down. And when you change back, now see that was kind of a naughty change back because you went with your rein but not your leg. So I didn't see him step. We want to put that left hind leg out right. See, now that made a difference. Then when you soften off, he seeks the contact. That's what you're after. And then you can do that same thing. Keep the outside rein, keep that right rein as you step into the canter. And position left. Better. It's all right. And now on your circle, lengthen him just a little bit. He doesn't get to go down. Catch him in that outside rein, massaging a little rounder in that outside rein, and a quadruple your inside leg. So when you massage rounder, right, feels like he steps towards that rein. Now, down the next long side. Wait, before you go though. Down the next long side, you're gonna counter flex him and leg yield him into the quarter marker, okay? And then you're gonna do a 15-meter circle wherever you land. You'll get straight first. Don't just kind of fall to that 15-meter circle. So a little counter flexion into the quarter marker, straight, straight, straight. Then circle 15. All right, so that was about the 8th line. He's got to come in further than that. And do it again from the outside, from the other long side.
He wasn't counterflexed enough?
He was counterflexed enough, but he didn't come in far enough. He counterflexed just fine. Now really jump him over. See what I love that this does? See how the leading foreleg then starts to really swing? Okay, that's it. The leading foreleg really good. And then when he does this little nose thing, so how he's doing his little nose to the left, to the left, to the left with his little nose. Hang on to that right rein so that that little helicopter waving nose, that's right. Send him in more. Open up that inside foreleg. That's right. Good. Good. Now right there, right rein, right rein, right rein. Stabilize those little nostrils. Now once more, Michelle. Really send him over. Get over there. Yeah, and then slow down, and then get straight. And then sit back, sit up. Sit up, sit back. Good. Yeah, and then right rein when he does the little nose waggle. Good for you. Good for you. And then when you're ready, the trot transition. Forward to the trot. Keep your left hand on its own side. And then change direction. We're going to do the same thing the other way. Those counterflex leg yields really open up now. That was a very good student to change direction right as I said it. Unfortunately, your connection paid for it because he dove right Okay? Remember, everything is about planning. And if you'll give me just a second, I'll remember the 6 P's. Perfect planning prevents piss poor performance. So always good. And then true flexion and circle. Good. Now sit a little deeper and sit for a little longer. Make beat 1 last a little longer, which should slow down the tempo. Nothing wrong with the rhythm, nothing wrong with the activity, nothing wrong with the ground cover. It's just too quick. So when he's quick, you lose impulsion. Good. Good man. And then circle, and then the down transition to the T-R-O-T. Perfect planning. That's all right. Lost a little bit the connection there, but that time he didn't scurry off. Okay, and that's important. Take another break. I said speed is the enemy of impulsion. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, because he's just more like dragging him in the front end.
Yes, but more important than that, impulsion is kinetic energy.
Channeling.
Yep. Engagement is potential energy, okay? Engagement, the potential energy, is the amount of time a leg spends on the ground during the weight-bearing phase of the gait, okay? So the longer it's on the ground, the more energy it can store,
Okay.
which is the more energy it can express, which is your impulsion, okay?
Okay.
So a horse in Levad, that little controlled rear, that's pure engagement. When the horse hops, forget what that's called, courbette, I think, when they hop, that's pure impulsion, because that's all they do. They squat down, they do their Levad, and they hop. Pure impulsion. It's just all airborne. Most of what we do is everything in between there. So when he's quick, you can't have impulsion because there's no engagement.
Okay.
Okay?